Pop Trigger Q&A time. Oh, you tried to do the whistle. You can't whistle?
No.
Can you give me a good whistle?
I don't know.
That was like a quail. I like Brett's whistle.
I like the vibrato, though.
Is that a Steve Miller whistle?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
That's amazing. Okay, we love this segment, and we want to thank everybody for sending in your questions and story suggestions. Twitter, from Michael Ruggieri. Who was your childhood celebrity crush? I loved Christina Ricci. I loved Christina Ricci, too.
I liked her
I
and Macaulay
loved her. JTT, and then Luke Perry.
I really like JT from Degrassi, too.
Alyssa Milano.
Yes, that was a good one.
When she was a child, Hermione Granger. Oh, when I was a kid.
Oh my God,
Ew. Moving on. Coming from V Alex, and then he puts AKA V Alex Jedi. Ooh, okay. Hey guys, your show rocks. Love you, Sam and Bree. Sorry, Brett, I'm a guy. My Q is, do you play video games at all? Hashtag. Boop. Not so much anymore. I used to always play video games all the way up until college. I just don't have the time anymore.
I beat the out of Crash Bandicoot. All of them.
Oh, dang.
I won a trophy in a Tekken tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A trophy.
That's
I'm
amazing.
decorated. I'm a decorated video gamer.
I play one video game at a time all the time. Right now it's Plants vs. Zombies
That's
on my
awesome.
iPhone. And I just beat BioShock in like 2.5
you
days.
did.
It was really depressing.
I know, you stayed up for like 2 days straight. Okay, coming from Megan, how tall is everyone? I'm 4'9". Love you, Brett. Boop.
Boop.
I'm 5'7.5".
I'm 5'3".
I'm an inch taller than you.
5'8.5"?
I'm just saying that. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm 6 feet tall, especially in these Aldo suede shoes.
Ooh, coming from Brad O'Donnell. You guys rule. Thanks, Brad.
Thank you.
I would know nothing about pop culture without you. What are your nerdiest hobbies? And then his hashtag is Brett rules too. Sorry, Bree. What are your nerdiest habits?
I study to play 6 Degrees of Separation.
Really? That's awesome. 2 points for Bree.
Thanks.
I love historical landmarks, and I love if there's a plaque or placard, I have to look at it. I'll go
Dude,
crazy. I'll
you
go
and I
crazy
need
if
to
I
go
don't.
take like a trip.
Mine is when sometimes I'll be in the shower and I'll find myself reciting Shakespearean sonnets.
Really? That's awesome.
Weird.
I just got a great mental image.
Ooh,
It's not that great.
wow, interesting.
I'm just thinking about
Not
his
that great.
penis.
I would have to agree with you. I love anything like historical,
Yeah.
and I like going to those monuments. And the Science Channel too. I love all things science. Okay, coming up from Shauna have started a habit of pointing at things with my feet. Ooh, Shauna ooh. She says, I think I've been watching too much Pop Trigger and Sam Shocker.
No such
Love
thing.
it. Huh?
No such thing as too much.
No such thing as
that a
too much.
question, or-
All right, Facebook, Ethan R. Who are your guys' favorite villains of all time? Or villain of all time, rather.
Captain Hook.
Okay.
Any of the villains in the Steven Seagal movies, because they're really bad. Where's Bobby
points.
Lupo? Looking for Bobby Lupo. Whatever that guy is bad.
The scariest villain is Freddy Krueger because everyone has to fall asleep at some point. And the best villain is Die Hard. It is Alan Rickman in Die Hard.
yes.
You like him.
Yeah.
He's a dick, but you
Hans
Gruber.
Gruber, yeah.
There's 2 villains that come to mind for me. One would be in Temple of Doom, the guy that like rips the heart out. Huckshi
His name's
Daisy.
Jeff.
It's not Jeff. And then I would have to say Shooter McGavin. He's good. He's
From
good.
Happy Gilmore.
From Happy Gilmore. Coming from Annie RJ, what did you guys think of the most recent Game of Thrones? I wanted to watch it so bad, but as soon as I did, I regretted it. So without giving out spoilers, what did you guys think?
I read all the spoilers. I didn't watch the episode, so I was
Shocked by the spoilers?
shocked, but at the same time, I was like, and so it goes.
I love that you read spoilers.
I do.
love that about you.
I only saw the very first episode, so it did not bother me one bit.
So when I first came home, my roommate had watched it. And he just looks at me and goes,
Anthony?
No, William.
Oh.
And William's like, oh. And then I watched it, and I was just floored. And then Anthony came home, and I looked at Anthony, I gave him the same face. I was like, oh.
Coming in from Rob M. If you were running for president, what would your slogan be? Hello, I think we all know what my slogan would be. Beep. All my supporters and fans would just be like, beep, beep, beep. That'd be amazing.
Re-elect me.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I don't know.
That's really
Yeah,
good.
what-
How about Total Party Zone?
Mine would be hope.
Oh gosh, come on.
Hey.
What would yours
Hope.
be?
Mine would be like no homework.
Yeah, everyone's all, yeah. Okay.
You rock. We're not old to vote for you, but
Yeah, we're not old enough to vote,
Yeah.
but we vote for Brett. Okay, from YouTube, from Dark Side of Fashion. I started watching Pop Trigger last week, and I've watched all the episodes already. I've fallen in love with Brett.
yes.
What does that say about me? I'm a freak with no life. No, you're not. P.S. I should have been studying. Love you guys. What do you have to say about that, Brett?
Just because you love me doesn't mean you're a freak with no life.
From Seymour Bucks. Is being absent from social media a disadvantage for dating? Wow.
Is it a disadvantage?
Disadvantage for
I think so.
dating
I
if
think
you're
it's an
absent from
advantage,
social
'cause then
media.
they can't like go back and look at photos of you and everything.
Do people really ask people out on social media? I don't know. They
Maybe
do?
Oh,
You
yeah.
flirt hardcore.
I met my
Oh.
girlfriend on Twitter.
See? So I guess you are at a disadvantage.
I met mine on LinkedIn.
Liar.
Nice. Ooh,
I
business
endorsed
or
her.
personal?
I endorsed her big time.
Is that true?
No.
I've been asked out.
Okay.
But I mean, I prefer to be asked out over the phone or in person.
Somebody says they're not on Facebook, you're like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. People are
No,
skeptical.
I kinda
think
respect
a lot of
that.
people are
I have
skeptical.
some friends that are not on Facebook, and I envy them
Me
a
too.
lot.
Or you could be like Brett and just peruse
cast a
through your
wide net.
Twitter
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, ooh.
Date me,
ooh,
question mark?
From Abadia Love 12. Or ABBA T Love 12. Maybe that's what it is. What's your favorite 70s band? Mine's ABBA. Oh, okay. Hence the username. You guys rock. Boot me, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Boop.
I like your harmony.
That was awesome.
ABBA's amazing, but I think it's pronounced ABBA. Just saying, sorry.
Oh, ABBA.
Yeah, pronounce
Sorry.
it like no one else.
The
does.
Bee Gees.
I don't pronounce
The
things.
Bee Gees, big
The
for
Bee
you.
Gees.
The Bee
Big fan.
Gees. Okay.
This one's for the ladies, Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Okay.
Zeppelin.
I would have to say Zeppelin too. Damn you. Okay. Boop. Yes.
I'm
And you
gonna
took my
high-five
shoe
you
off.
for yellow.
Okay. Zeppelin is the best answer. Okay. Coming from Johnny Law. Too many boobs.
That just ruined your world.
Yeah.
Boo, Johnny.
I'll take some back.
Boo, boo. Okay, good. Boop,
I took a couple of poobs back.
boop. There. Now are we okay? Are we like on an
I'm sure you
even?
really enjoyed that.
Are we
Yeah,
on an
I
even?
think so.
Well,
Are
you
we
know
on
what I
an-
would like you to do to counteract all your booping?
Somebody
is to go
suggested
poop.
that since you're the villain, that you should be
First of all,
that
we
you
told
should,
I'm the villain.
that your boop should be the opposite of boop, and we need to have something for that, like poob, poob.
Boom.
Yeah, poob. Okay, coming from Briar Rose. Love you guys. What are your favorite summer foods that you look forward to eating every year? Boop. Watermelon.
I mean, I just eat pizza all year round, so whatever.
Nachos, but the sun is out.
Do you know they're like Minute Maid frozen lemonade cones?
Holy
And
shit.
you peel back the top and you squeeze them. And you're like,
Ooh, like a push pop.
Yeah, you know you eat it like this. You're
I
like,
go like this. And what I do is I turn them back or I go. It just flops.
Wow. Boob. Boob. That's it. Boo. Okay, so thank you for submitting your questions and story suggestions. We love it. Please continue to do so at our Twitter at PopTrigger, at our Facebook /PopTrigger, and on our YouTube. We'll see you next time on PopTrigger. We want to do a special thanks to MLTD.com. So if you want any of the clothes that we have worn, you can go to MLTD.com and you can put PopTrigger in the checkout and you get 20% off. Boop.